They said it was the end of the world. Bodies piled in the streets. Families vanished overnight. Entire towns silent. But this wasn't the Black Death. This was far earlier, deadlier than you've ever imagined. In the year 249 AD, the Roman Empire was already in chaos. Invaders at the borders, civil wars tearing the empire apart, and one emperor after another falling to the sword. But something worse was coming. A mystery illness. It didn't knock politely. It ripped through the empire like fire through dry wood. It started with a fever. Then the throat closed. Eyes turned red. Limbs blackened. People bled from their eyes, their mouths, even their fingertips. Some say it was Ebola-like. Others claim it was a form of viral hemorrhagic fever. But one thing was certain. It didn't care if you were rich, poor, soldier, or slave. One of the few voices brave enough to speak during the horror was a man named Cyprian, a bishop of Carthage. He didn't just witness it, he chronicled it. He wrote, "The intestines are shaken with a continual vomiting. The eyes are on fire. The hands and feet are rotting." These weren't just symptoms. They were judgments, many believed. Whispers spread. The gods are angry. The Christians are cursed. The empire is doomed. Within months, cities were crippled. Crops rotted in the fields. Gravediggers died before they finished their work. 5,000 people were dying every day in Rome alone. Even the Emperor Hostilian, gone, likely taken by the plague himself. What followed was near apocalyptic. Trade collapsed. Entire legions vanished. Towns became ghost cities, and many believed the end of Rome had come. And yet, in the middle of the madness, Cyprian didn't flee. He and his followers buried the dead, comforted the sick, and tended to the dying, even when they were hated for their beliefs. In fact, some historians argue that Christianity grew stronger because of the plague. While pagan priests abandoned temples, Christians stayed behind. And Rome, it didn't collapse, not yet. But the Plague of Cyprian had cracked its foundations. Historians still debate what the disease really was. Ebola, measles, smallpox. No one knows for sure. But what we do know is this. The Plague of Cyprian was more than just a health crisis. It was a spiritual war, a social reckoning, and a preview of the empire's eventual fall. One disease, one invisible enemy that nearly brought the greatest empire in history to its knees. And if you thought this was Rome's darkest moment, wait until you see what came before.